Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello. Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to another stream of Plane Shift, where we do some game development. We're actually working on our fishing mini game, and we added a lot of fishes, which is nice, and now I need to actually create data in the database to support the new meshes that we created. So there is a bit of work we have to do there, which is fine. So we're gonna do that, and then we will start to think to the distribution of those fishes in the game. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's go. So I was just checking some news and stuff, but I'm ready now. I'm ready. Ready. Yup. Yes. Okay, so I took some decisions, right? And in particular, I decided that the manta ray cannot be made because it's too long, and I don't want to do it. So I just renamed it, and I mean I just substituted this particular item or fish with this fish here that you see. That is actually called Atlantic Goliath Grouper, but obviously we cannot call it this way for obvious reason. The first one, that the Atlantic Ocean doesn't exist in our game, and second, because the Goliath also doesn't exist in our game. So, hello Julia Arts, hey, thank you for the follow and welcome. Happy affiliate anniversary! Wow, thank you. Is it okay? We stayed without affiliate for a very long time because Twitch, if you remember, Twitch was not allowing to multi-stream with affiliate, and so we did not sign up the agreement for affiliate until they kind of gave up and decided that you can stream, you can multi-stream, right? So, and that is what we did. Yeah, so I mean, follow for follow to me is a bit social engineering, and I really don't like social engineering, so You can remove the follow if you want, but I don't like people that know nothing about you and just for to generate fake viewership, they just ask follow for follow. So I think follow for follow is a destructive mechanism, right? Because you want to have followers that actually like what you do and know what you do and are passionate about your project, and not just people that are randomly following because they want a number to go up, right? So yeah, sorry to be a bit straight on this point, but I have enough spam in my email and enough direct messages from people that I don't know that are just trying to do exactly that, right? To tell you that it's not a good technique. But yeah, if you like our game and you appreciate our game and what we do, you are more than welcome, and I thank you for the follow for sure. So what we're gonna do? So I took two decisions. One is the demand array we cannot make, and so we are substituting with this guy, and the name of this guy is Hearthcrest. Hearthcrest. I don't know if it's a nice name in English because I'm not native English speaker, so I don't know exactly. I cannot say if it really, but at least the sound is okay. It's nice. It's basically a fish that looks a bit, with the colors of the ground of the earth, and I think that it makes sense. So there is this new name, right, in Planeshift, and then also the eel is very hard to do, and also I think we look weird in fishing, so I don't want to put it, and so I just substituted with the pike, right? And the pike is this guy down here, right? And so it is substituted. Now this required actually some work on the quest, on the item itself, on the descriptions, and on the cooking, right? But the good news is that I spent about an hour and I managed to do that already. So I already have here in the in this database SQL instructions, the way to actually substitute that. So it should be done. And by the way, it should be done already also in production, right? And yes. By the way, Julia, what do you do in arts? Which kind of arts do you do? So what do we have to do? We have now to take every fish that we have here in the list and actually make an entry in the database, right? But to do it, I think the easiest is basically to create an Excel file that we use to generate the SQL entry, right? So that is basically what we're gonna do. And I started a bit to do it, but I didn't have enough time, and so we will do it together, right here. So the only problem is we have to be sure that we don't duplicate the ones that we already have, right? So all these ones we should not duplicate again. We will have just to change the we have to change the pointers, but this one should be fine. Yeah. So for example, the copper nose, right? I don't have to create a new DB entry. I have to just change the mesh in the database. So how do I go to avoid duplicates but put them all in? Actually, I think I have to follow this list. And then after I follow this list, we will try to see if there is anything missing. I think it's the only way. I think it's the only way. Yeah. And I mentioned the manta ray, the new earth crest here, because it's actually one for which we do not have any cooking or crafting. And so... Yeah. So the first one that is not in the list then is the mackerel, right? The mackerel is not there. I think we can still name it mackerel. I think it's fine. So this will be the first new one, right? The description, we will have to create a description for each of them, which is kind of a work in itself, right? Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, it is. Also, I think that the what is the last file? Let me see what is the last file that we actually used to. I think it was in blacksmith. I'm searching the file. Cooking. Oh no, we did the cooking baits. Yeah, the last one we did was the cooking baits. Exactly. So you know what? I think I'm gonna copy this because this one is the latest and it's probably the one that is actually working properly. Yeah, you see that it's different. In terms of fields, should be the same, right? Name, description, weight, size, value slot, flag, category, item type, item quality, sales price, effectiveness, and then the sequel. Yeah, it's exactly the same. So I would do this. I would just copy these 3 lines and then I will copy salmon fish 2217. Why I added the... Wait, let me check one thing. 2217. 2217. So this one is added. This one is added. This one I added for okay. Because I needed it, right? I needed it for the... Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking how to organize things, but I think the best is that we... that we just do this, and then 2236 would be the new one. And then in terms of insert, right, this is line 19, so we're gonna copy this. It is 19M, yeah, it's 19M, so oh wow, it's exactly the same line. Insane. So we're obviously gonna change. We will gonna change all these IDs, but yeah, because we also have to set the icon. But for now, let's just add them, and then we will do maybe the descriptions and the rest. Let's just see how many we have, right? And if we have the full list. Okay. Yeah. So this should actually produce a sequel that is valid, and we can enter. Okay, so let's go with the other fishes. So the mackerel is the first one. The Ida fish we have already. The perch we have already. The crayfish we have already. The salmon we just added, right? The salmon we just added. We actually have two types of salmon, but this one we decided not to use it at the moment, so we are using this one. Then we have the red. No, wait a second. Did we decide to use it or not? No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't use it. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's good. Then we have the red snapper. The red snapper is new, right? I think we can call it red snapper because it's like the name is the color of the skin, and snapper because he has this weird mouth, right? It looks like he's snapping things. So for now, I'm just gonna copy the wall line, and I would like to have also a delete if possible. Yeah, exactly. We will bother about the descriptions later on. Then we have the pike, but the pike I actually substituted with the eel, so this is already existing, and also is already used in cooking. The days also we have already, so it's not needed, so we don't have to add it in this list. The unicorn fish is also already present. The salmon we added the last time. The carp is already there, right? Then the bream is also already there. And so basically, like, you know, and the trout, okay, the trout is also there, right? In our existing database, I think so. Let me do a select ID from item stats where name equal to trout, but yeah, it's there, 2227. So the trout is also in, and the orphe is also in, right? So this basically means that all these fishes are already in except for the red snapper and the salmon that we added, and the mackerel, right? Now we have these guys, right? I'm missing one name. Okay, I thought I finished this work, but probably I didn't. I was working with Copilot. Can I get the previous chat? Not. Okay. So I have to. Okay. I'm adding several fishes. I need you to help me in finding a name for this fish. Actually, this picture is pretty bad. I think we have a better picture of that guy. No, it's not this guy. Is that guy is who? No. 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 Is this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. He's exactly this guy. The name should be related to our game in medieval. So let's see if he's putting something inside that makes any sense. Predominantly white body, vibrant yellow and orange hues. Let's come up with a name that fits well the medieval fantasy setting. Golden Emberfin. Golden Emberfin. I mean, it's not bad. Celestial Sunrise, I would say no. Aurora Gleam, I would say no. These are too complex. Golden Emberfin is not bad, but there are a few suggestions that feel authentic to the lore of the game. I mean, Alcyon, we don't have any Alcyon in the game, but anyway. Morningstar Minnen. I really dislike these names. I don't like any of these names. These are actually pretty bad. Brighthulantir. Kelp Keeper. Why they are so complex, right? Better. I mean, this fish, actually the name of the fish, the real name of this fish is Golden Severum Cichlid. So is Golden Severum Cichlid. Severum, but Severum, I mean, because it's coming from Latin, and you know, and it's like, what it means in Latin. Doesn't translate to Latin. At least it translates in Italian. Yeah, in like Severus. Yeah, exactly. Sirius. Hardly a resilient fish. Yeah, but we cannot put any Latin because in Planeship there is no Latin. Right, so we cannot have a Latin name. I think it makes no sense. I don't like any of these names, by the way. I don't know, it's not giving me what I want. Maybe I'm a bit... No! I finished the credits for image uploading, I think. Annoying. We can give him the real name and I think he knows what is it. Should. The name should be. Let me see if we can do it without. Guild Scale Acolyte. Let me see if it's the same that we got here. No, here we didn't get Acolyte. I'm just comparing the two AI and see what they do, right? Here we have a gold scale and here we have a guild scale. Solar Discus. Hello, Hula. We need a name for. We have one fish that it doesn't have a name yet. Golden Kalish fish. Chalice. Do you say chalice? Chalice fish. How do you pronounce Kalice?
Chalice.
Chalice. Chalice. Chalice is not too bad. Eh? Solfiris, a blend of Sol, Sun, and Firis, an invented suggestion, grace, and movement. We don't have a sun. Our world. Well, actually, we have a sun because it's called the Azure Sun. Actually, in theory, we have it. Solfiris. No, I don't like it. Do you have an idea on the name of this fish? Is this fish here? It's this guy. In science is called Golden Severum Cyclid. But it's too long and I don't like it. Aurelite. Aurelite is very nice actually. Aurelite I cannot like. What is Aurelite? Is there anything Aurelite in the world? Aurelite is a Minecraft mod. It's a very popular Minecraft mod. Aurelite at Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. Kyoya Aurelite, Final Fantasy 14. Wow, this Aurelite seems to be everywhere. I know, it's a player. Aurelite Luna. I'm not responsible for what this site will show. Yeah, exactly. Boobs in the face, as usual. That is the internet. There is also an Aurelite.com, but is a bad site. No, our elite is kind of nice, but I like it. But there are too many things on the internet called our elite. So I like it, but is too abused, right? There is Auronis. Auronis sounds like a woofer, like a stereo woofer thing. We have an Auronis in World of Warcraft, okay, but it's fine. We have an Auronis, the Dawn Architect, is the god of creation. Oh my god, is a god in... Auronis is a god. The god of life creation. In which celestial plane? In which setting? Ward Anvil? What is Ward Anvil? He's a god in this game. Auronis linked in. There is a company. Fuck, is a Russian company. No way. There is also an Auronis caffeine. Oh my god, Auronis is super abused. I like Aurelit and Auronis, but searching on the web there are already so many things named the same. Starting from video game gods to real companies, you know. That's the problem. Aurital. This guy, did this guy search it on the internet or not? Aurital, there is a Celestial, there is an RPG campaign. Not much else, actually. Well, there's another company. I think whatever name it exists on the internet. But this one has very few hits. So, should we name this guy Aurital? Aurital, I think, is not bad. How does it sound in English?
Aurital.
Indie detected? No, indie detected, no. It means something in Indian. What do you mean? Auritale. What is it? I mean, it should be derived from gold. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. As a word, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I think Aurital is kind of good.
Orithal.
Orital. Catholic what? Chalice is the name of the glass for the Catholic priest. Yeah, chalice. Yes, exactly, it is. When I think you have to list, you have a list of 50,000 names you can use. What do you mean? They are not fishes. These were people, not fishes. It's very different. I cannot give to a fish a name of a person. No, I cannot call it Mario. You know. Mario is not a great name for a fish. I think Aurital is nice. We will call it this way, which comes from aura, which basically means gold. And I think it's okay. Okay, approved. The name of this guy will be Aurital. You want to call it orbital fish? No, because it's a special name, and so it's not needed. Because being a special name is fine as it is. Okay, so we have to enter all these names. The name that you see in white is the actual planet Earth name, right? And the one that you see in orange is the name that I decided for plane shift. Okay, so this will be the names. I already did a selection of all these names. So let me add those to the spreadsheet. So the scalpel fish. Then we have the yellow jester. Then we have the sunlit tang. Then we have the sailfin. Then we have the crownfish because he has a very big head. Then we have the yellowtail. Well, we have the yellow jester and the yellowtail, but I think it's fine. Then we have the damselfish. Then we have the sigilfish because he has this kind of sigils on the side. Then we have the lionfish. Ah, by the way, the lionfish is the one that we already have, so we should not add it in this list. Then we have the blue scalpel fish. I don't know if I want the second word to be uppercase or not. Probably not. The blue scalpel fish. Then we have the circle blade. Circle blade. Don't we have a weapon that is called similar to that? Don't we have a weapon that is called like what? Name like. But if I search blade as GG. We have dagger blade. No, we have. I remember there was one. There was that is a circular blade. But I cannot find it in this mess. Because blade is really too much. Oh my god. Look at the amount of blade that we have. I think it's probably called something like circular blade. No? I'm dreaming? Am I dreaming? I think I am dreaming. Maybe it was not a picture, but it was the chain blade. Chain blade. Chain blade. There it is. This one. Chain blade. Was not a circular one though. Chain blade. This one is called Circle Blade, so I don't know, maybe can be a bit confusing. Circle Blade. Because I like the idea that it looked like a blade, right? But Circle Blade, I think may be confused with a lot of stuff. The Acanthurus blocchi. Ring fin. Ring fin, I remember it. I think he proposed it to me already. Moonshield, Tide Wheel, Orbiscale. Orbiscale? Orbiscale is kind of weird now, but I don't like it. Glide fin. Bro, glide fin, you were trying to sell me this glide fin already two discussions ago. Ring scale. Ring scale, but I don't think that the scale looks like a ring, does it? It doesn't. Do you prefer more ring scale or circle blade for the name of this fish? Not this fish. But the name of is one of these guys. I didn't generate a preview yet. No, it's not this guy, but it's similar. No, that's the lionfish. There's the yellow tang. This one maybe? Yeah, this one. This one. This one. With Copilot, it looks like there is no limit on the images that you can upload, while with ChatGPT, I'm hitting the limit like after 2 images. Sun crest, but we already have Earth crest. Crest cannot be in the name as I already have an Earth crest fish. Bright fin. Bright fin. Bright fin is not too bad. Gold spark also is not too bad. Gold spark, should we call it gold spark? Gold spark. I imagine there are a million things on the internet called gold spark, but mostly companies. Yeah, but I think it's fine. Yeah, there is like 3 million things called gold spark, but it's okay, I think. So I think it's probably better than Circle Blade, because Circle Blade, now that I think about it, is too much. I mean, it really sounds like a weapon. So we will rename it to Gold Spark, okay? Do you like it? Okay. So it will be Gold Spark. And then we have the Crimson Jester. Then we have the Jester Fish. Then we have the Radiant Herald. You remember the Radiant Herald, Hula? And then we have the Aurital. Okay. Now the problem is that I need to generate names. I mean description for all these things. Oh my god. Can I ask ChatGPT to do it? Can I ask Copilot to do it for me? Do you think he can do it? I have to remove these names, otherwise it's thinking that these are the names, right? Then I can give him this picture and say, hey, can you generate the descriptions of all of this? Now, how should we ask about the description? Should we say that it should be interesting with some facts, or yeah, these freaking names are all fucked up. I'm all in the wrong place, but if I do this, maybe it's more understandable. No. Do you think he can do it? Ask and see what it gives. I can do it only with Copilot though. Okay, now I have all the names of the new fishes, but I would like to have also a description the player will read, right? The player will read, the player will see when inspecting the fish. These are the fishes I have to create a description of. Boom. Do you I mean, the nice thing is that he can really read the text, because I tested him already. I tested him already on being able to read the text on a picture, and he's actually able to do it. So he's able to associate, you know, the okay, let's see. Scalpel fish. The scalpel fish is a sleek and agile creature, known for his razor-sharp spine near the tail. Okay. Its bluish body shimmers under the light, making it both beautiful and formidable presence in any waterway. It's actually not bad at all. Huh? This description is pretty good, I would say. I mean, for sure better than what I could create. So, let me see. This scalpel fish. Let me generate the rest of the 3D picture, the thumbnails, right? So we have them all. Some are a bit rough on the head, like these ones, right? They are very rough on the head, unfortunately. The reason is that I didn't spend much time in refining the 3D model, but Salmon 1, Salmon 2. Like, for example, this one is very brutal here. You see, it's is basically square right here. But I mean, you will not really look at it from close distance, right? So hopefully it's okay. Yeah. So that guy is who? Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Bluish. The scalpel fish is a sleek and agile creature, known for its razor-sharp spine near the tail. The bluish body shimmers under the light, making it a both beautiful and formidable presence in the waterway. I mean, why formidable, really? I mean, it's super small. I mean, it's not that the razor is going to cut you, right? So it just... I think it messed up a bit here. The yellow jester. The yellow jester boasts vibrant yellow scales while striking black and white stripes. This fish playful appearance mirrors his lively swimming pattern, bringing a splash of color to underwater world. I think they are a bit too fancy, but I mean they're nice, but they are a bit too much, right? I mean AI tends to. I mean everything is like beautiful, formidable, you know, playful, whatever. With a body as bright as the midday sun, the sunlight tangles graphically through the water, its smooth flowing fins are radiant blue, radiant yellow hue makes it delight to behold. Distinguished by his majestic satyr-like fin, the southern figure of a vertical stripe across his body, the fish's unique silhouette at the touch of grandeur to an aquatic setting. The problem is that, I mean, at the first read they look nice, but then if you read it again, it's kind of bad. No, I think I need to... I mean, it's not bad, but it's bad at the same time. Because the text flows well, but... And also you recognize the patterns, right? So which is nice, but... it's kind of shitty. You know what we have to do? I think we have to define the rarity of these things. I think we have to do similar to what we did on the baits, right? I think we have to define the rarity. Because if we don't do it, wow, how many formulas there are here. It's called fishing formulas. It's basically nothing. So we have to decide. So we have this distinction, right, for the baits. So this is the rarity of the baits, and they are divided in tiers, right? So there's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, right? So now they give a... What? Each one gives a kind of a bonus, right? That is what we were thinking. I don't know if I did it this way at the end, but basically You know, that is the thing. So it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Oops. Tier... No. Tier 4, tier 5, right? So there are 5 tiers of baits. Now, with the fishes, I think we have to do the same. Fishes. So we need to separate the fishes like in tiers and understand the rarity, because maybe the description, right? In the description we can say if it's a common or if it's a rare fish, right? And I think probably the easiest to understand the current rarity of the existing fishes is to look at the cooking. The problem is how the hell I'm gonna do it. Because we need a sense of rarity, otherwise is impossible. Now, the fish itself, I don't know if the fishes are already showing the rarity by the price, maybe. Let me see if we did this reasoning. Like the carp fish, for example. The carp fish is sold for what? For 60? No, for 70? For 70 coins, right? A carp fish is 70 coins. And the copper nose is like 80. And the dace is 80, the crayfish is 90. The pike is 100. The ide is 100. I think it's kind of hard to understand from here. The lionfish is 90. I mean, there is a bit of an indication, right? It's between like 70 and 100. We can use this indication. Trout is 80. The unicorn fish is 100. Yeah, maybe we can use this. The problem is that the pike at the moment is rare because it was the heel first, right? Before. And the heel was a rare thing, while the pike actually is pretty common fish, right? In the real life. Your mic scratch a little. Okay, undo. Let me undo the cabling and redo it. Okay, now it's reset. But yeah, we can go with this. Let's go with this. I don't want to rethink about it now. I think it's okay. Maybe we can switch the crayfish with the pike, right? Maybe we can switch them a bit. It seems that they are organized in 3 groups. So for example, the bream, right? The bream is 80. So let's say that we have a tier 1 tier. Say that we have 5 tiers. Maybe we will have more than 5 tiers. But if it's 80, in theory, the bream is inside a tier number 2, right? And then we have the carp, which is actually 70. So the carp is in tier number 1. Right? We need this because otherwise we cannot really do any reasoning on what is rare, what is not rare. The copper nose is 80, so it's in the 2nd tier, and I may change them. The crayfish is in the 3rd tier. I think that the crayfish should be higher probably, but the dace is in the 2nd tier. The pike is in the last tier. 70, 80, 90, 100. In theory arrives only to tier 4. Right? At the moment is arriving only to tier 4. But anyway, we will see. Egg, banana, flour, cinnamon, onion, Ida. Ida is... wow, Ida is 100. Okay. In theory, Ida is here. Is in the most rare one. Lionfish. Lionfish is 90. So it's in tier number 3. Macamina, Orfe. Orfe is 80, so it's the 2nd tier. Yeah, I think the 2nd tier is probably the most popular. Perch is also 2nd tier. The trout is 2nd tier. The unicorn is the last tier. Is this all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we are missing one. Because I think they are 13 in total, no? 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, exactly. They are 13. What is missing? Ah, the earth crust is missing. The earth crust in theory is in the last group because it's the most expensive, is most rare as well because it's the biggest. So where do I have it? Cooking fishes. Cooking fishing. Yeah. It's this guy. So in theory, this one is in the last tier. Okay, so now we have 13. So these are all the fishes that we have in game at the moment. And pretty much this is their tier, right? So the pike is actually kind of rare. Now we need to decide for all the others. Including the salmon, because the salmon... Why the salmon is not in this list? The salmon is not in this list. Because it was not there before. Yeah, because it was not there before. So the salmon is actually a new one, right? Salmon is 2217. Okay, let me try categorization. I think I would like to lower the dace to be in tier 1 because it's the smallest of the fishes. I would like to lower it here together with, I think that the basic should be the carp, the salmon, and the dace. And then at the bream I'm fine. The copper nose I think I'm fine, which is this guy. The Orfe, no, the Orfe I don't agree. Because the Orfe is actually a much more beautiful version of the Ida fish. And the Ida fish is here in tier 4 even. Wow. I think I will downgrade the Ide to tier 3. And I don't know if the Orphe I want to put it in tier 4. The perch and the trout. The perch and the trout can be in tier 2, yes. The crayfish can be in tier 3. The lionfish can be there. The Ide can be there, yes. The pike, the unicorn, yeah. So that is kind of okay. I think this list is kind of okay. The problem is that now we need to add all these guys. Right? We need to add all these guys and make them in this list. Right? Add them to that list. Let me just drink a second. So I think the red snapper can be a basic one, right? Is fairly small, right? Fairly small, simple. I think the reds. I mean, I'm tempted to have the red snapper in tier 1, right? Because we need some variety in tier 1. I don't think we can have only one. I mean, few fishes, right? I think we need a number in tier 1 because it's the one that you will fish more frequently, right? Now tier 2 is already having a lot of entries, right? Is the one with most entries. But to me the mackerel is like an easy one, right? The mackerel is this guy. The mackerel is this guy. Where do I see it? It can be 2 or 3. It can be 2 or 3. I think we can put it in tier 3. I don't know if we will have any consideration about lakes, rivers, or sea, right? In theory we should, because fishes are actually fresh water or salt water, but that's not very easy to render in our game because we don't really have a sea, right? We have rivers and lakes. Then pretty much all of this are the special ones, right? Are the special ones, are these ones. So we have to decide if we want these ones to be, I mean, for example, the angelfish, which is the Radiant Herald, I would like to have like a tier 5, right? Only for him, right? Or anyway, for him, right? So I think the Radiant Herald must be tier 5. And must be tier 5. And the scalpel fish, right, which is this guy, I think this should be fairly common, also because it's not colored in very special ways, right? So I think it can be lower level, right? Can be maybe tier 3, right? I think the scalpel fish can be tier 3. Then the yellow jester start to be kind of higher tier. But I need to decide how many tiers I want, right? So if I want more than 5, I think I want more than 5. or not? What is the benefit of having more tiers? Let's say it's mainly about progression, so maybe we will limit certain fishes to ranks, right? So we have fishing skill goes from 0 to 200. So if we have 5 tiers, we can have 200 divided by 5, so 40. So we can say that from here to here, you know, you can fish it with rank 40. Even if I think that we should not go up to 200, right? So I think that we can probably even go from 0 to 150. Yeah, probably. We can go from 0 to 150 because, I mean, if we really reach the max, so probably the tiers will be divided in 13. Yeah, exactly. So this will be up to 30, up to 60, up to 90, up to 120, up to 150. Or if we want to do it even simpler, we can do also a tier 6. I would not go more than 6 tiers. I think 6 tiers is already a lot. Right? I think it's already a lot. I think 6 tiers is a lot. 5, I'm undecided between 5 and 6. Because if I have, I mean, we still have a lot of fishes to put, but if I have to say, like, we can decide that one of these fishes is special, like the yellow jester, right? We can say, oh, the yellow jester is a special guy, right? And so we put it here in tier 5, right? And then we say the sunlit tang is special, but not that special, right? I think 5 tiers probably is enough. I think 5 tiers is enough. The sailfin, I think these guys will all stay in tier 3, 4, and 5, pretty much. Or we create a 6. Okay, let me try to create a 6, maybe. So if I create a 6, I want these guys to be 6. And then I want to say that... yeah, this is 4 is fine. But then probably the unicorn fish and the arcrest go 5, right? But the sailfin go 4. The crownfish can go 4 or 3. Let me see which one can go 3. Well, the lionfish we put already. The gold spark, I think the gold spark... no, I think 3 is too little. Maybe the scalpel we already put, right? We put it tier 3, yeah. Scalpel tier 3, so... maybe the aurital, we can have it also tier 3. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. So the crown is 4. The yellow tail start to be 5. Right? The damsel is this guy. This is kind of special guy. So I think it should be 5 or 6. I think we need at least 4 in tier 6. So maybe the damsel fish is in tier 6. The sigil fish I think is fairly normal. So the sigil fish can be 4 or 5. Probably 4. The blue scalpel fish is fantastic. It's just beautiful. So we will put it in 5 or in 6. Maybe in 6. Maybe that's the guy in 6. And the gold spark I think is fairly reasonable. Can go 4 or 5. Maybe 4. Let me see. The crimson jester is this guy. And the jester fish is this guy. I mean, they can all go 5 to me, actually. Yeah, they can all go to 5. Well, it's a bit weird that the jester and the crimson jester are in the same tier, right? So maybe we could have the jester be 4, and the crimson being 5. Okay, I think like this is kind of reasonable. I think like this is kind of reasonable. So if you think about it, from 1 to 150, right? And you divide it by 6 is 25, right? So you have 25. So from rank from 0 to 25, you can fish the first 4. From 26 to 50, this and so on. 75, right? I think it's good. I think it's good. I think I like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. So I think with this in mind, right? With this in mind, right? I would like to tell to the AI that I divided the fishes. I divided the fishes in tiers of increasing rarity, right? The tiers go from 1 to 6, with 1 being the most common and 6 being the most rare, right? So basically I would like him to redo the descriptions considering the rarity. Right? Considering the rarity. So I will have to do something specific here for the I will have to do something specific here for the AI, because I have to remove these numbers, otherwise I think it will go crazy, right? And I have to remove the fishes that are not in the list, because otherwise it would go crazy even more. So we have right. So I only have to catch these ones, right? How do I only catch those ones? Oh my god. Well, I know them pretty much by heart now, but so the red snapper is new. The bream, these are not new. This is not new. The lionfish is not there, right? Yeah, the lionfish actually is there, but the lionfish already had a description. But anyway, we can have it. The mackerel. We don't have the mackerel. The mackerel needs a description though. The scalpel fish, the orital, the pike, the crownfish, the sailfish, only intangible. Yeah, all these ones pretty much are. Yeah. So I need a description of all of this. Tier 2 is empty, yeah, because they are all okay, tier 2 is empty. Let's see what happens. The red snapper is a familiar sight in the waters of plane shift. Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, we can remove off plane shift, right? We can say in the waters of Iliacum. Yeah, I think the description is good. I like it. I just have to remove the, but it's nice. I like it. So the red snapper is a familiar sight in the waters of Iliacum. With his striking red coloration, it is easily recognized by fishermen and is often caught for his versatile use in cooking. I like that. The lionfish is known for its dramatic flowing fins and bold black and white stripes. Two not rare, it is admired for its striking appearance and its prize catch for those feeling a bit of challenge. This description sucks. Let's rework the lionfish description. So what I would like to say on this fish is that I think dramatic flowing fins, I mean, there is no way, right? I mean, dramatic flowing fins, there's nothing dramatic about this fish. There's really nothing dramatic. I mean, you can say special, you can say very recognizable pattern, you can say, but dramatic seems to be too much. Remove dramatic. Add effect is easily recognizable through the stripes. And it's often seen in large packs. Long flowing fins. Okay, this one. Okay. The lionfish is recognizable by the bold black and white stripes and long flowing fins. Often seen in large packs, this fish strike. I remove striking. Appearance makes it a prized catch for adventure. But why for adventurous fishermen? Why? Why adventurous? Okay, I will change it because it's really bad. This is the lionfish. Huh? We already have a lionfish description, by the way, but I think it's probably wrong because it's the renamed one. Both extremely rare and prized by healers and apothecaries. The venom, which is used in some particular poisons, as large as hard to find and difficult to catch. No, I mean, this is, yeah, the description is completely fucked. The description is completely fucked. So the lionfish. We will say the lionfish is recognizable by its bold black and white stripes and for long flowing fins. Often seen in large packs, this fish appearance without striking Makes it a prized catch? No. Let's say this fish taste. I think maybe we should say something about the taste, right? Delicate, mild flavor, make it so catch for culinary enthusiasts. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. This fish overseen in large packs. This fish appearance without striking. The fish appearance, right? And delicate mild flavor make it sought after catch for culinary enthusiasts. Seems a bit too much, right? Culinary. Okay, let's leave it enthusiast. Okay, let's leave it like that. Okay, fine. Fine. So we say new fishes and updated fish descriptions, right? That was not good. Okay, so this is one. Because we will have to do the same in production, so I need to store all the changes here so I know exactly what needs to be done when we release, right? Okay, this is a very good one. I like it. I mean, it required a bit of work, but I like it. Then the red snapper, I think we are good. So the red snapper, we can use it as it is. The red snapper, we did it, huh? Then we have the mackerel. The mackerel is a streamlined, fast-swimming fish with blue-green scales. Its silver belly makes it a common yet valuable catch for both trade and consumption. Okay, I think it's fine. I mean, it's not too bad as a description, actually. We will use it. We will use it. We will use it. It's not bad. Scalpel fish. The scalpel fish, named for its sharp spine near the tail, is a sleek and agile predator. Okay, predator. Predator, you say? Predator. Its blue body shimmers under the light, making it both beautiful and formidable presence. Well, this one starts to suck again. The first part is good, I think. The scalpel fish, named for its sharp spine near the tail, is a sleek and agile predator. Its blue shimmer under the light. His blue body. His blue body, huh? What is the scalpel fish? This guy. I think we can use only the first part. We don't need insane descriptions, right? So I think a description like this is kind of okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. I mean, we don't have to overdo it, man. We don't have to overdo it. There's no need. No need to overdo. Okay, so the scalpel fish is that. Nice. Then we have the orbital. Orbital is only tier 3 at the end, okay. The orbital is a vibrant golden orange. Golden orange is this guy, huh? Yeah. Golden orange fish that exude warmth and tranquility. His gentle gradient of color makes it beloved treasure of the deep. Yeah, that sucks again. Okay. Let's work on the orbital description. We should say that it prefers calm and warmer waters, right? It prefers calm and warmer waters, and what else? I don't want to say something about scale or size, right? Maybe like this is enough. There is a vibrant golden orange fish that prefers calm and warm and water. Bah, I will do like a mix, okay? I would say the orbital is a vibrant golden orange fish that prefers calm and warmer waters. I would just say that. I don't want to overdo it. I mean, instead of putting bullshit description, I prefer to put less, but with some content, right? Okay, we go on the rare ones. So the pike is a long, slender predator with sharp teeth and a voracious appetite. Yeah, that is good. His greenish-brown body allows it to blend into the freshwater habitat, making it prized by the... Yeah, exactly. This is kind of nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. You see, sometimes the AI has some ideas. Other times it's just plain bullshit, right? This one is pretty good. Yeah, but you see how much work there is behind, you know, just a simple fishing game, right? Fishing minigame. You see how much work we are going through. Okay. So that's good. The pike, we have it. The crownfish. The crownfish is adorned with a golden orange scale that seems to sparkle in the water. The green no. Okay, so this is again a bullshit description. So crownfish description. It should mention the bulged head, right? Because this guy has a very large head and maybe it's not visible because it's this guy, right? Is it this guy? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Wait. Yeah, it is, the crownfish. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I should mention the, how do you say bulged head? Bulged. Bulged in Italian, what is it? Yeah, kind of, yeah. I think it's okay. Why has that big head? I don't know, but it's just the way it's made. Maybe it has sensors in it. They use it to bump over things. Their head protuberance is what? Is formally called nuclear hump. Like blood paracyclids, they are hybrids and exist in the wild because of their Taiwanese Malaysian red with a protruding head looks like a koi warship. Funny Western nations. Like protruding forehead and long tail. Yeah, but why? Why has such a big head? He uses to bump into something? Do you know why it's bulged? Is there a usage? Serving to attract mates and intimidate rivals. A symbol of noble status. What do you mean? It's used for, but I like it's used for both attracting mates and intimidating rivals. I like that. So we use this. So the crown fish, we will say the crown fish is adorned with golden orange scale that seems to sparkle in the water. I don't know. With golden orange scales, sparkle in the water. You can keep it for you. Its large bulged head is a symbol of a noble status. What do you mean? Is seen. We can say that is seen from the fishers as seen from the fisherman as a symbol of its noble status, right? Is used for both attracting mates and intimidating rivals. Okay, that's much better. I mean, it cannot be seen as a social as noble status with the other fishes, right? I don't think they understand nobility in the fish realm. No? I think so. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Then we go with the sail fin. Distinguished by its majestic sail-like dorsal fin. Wow, majestic even. Well, I mean, majestic is a bit too much, but yes, I think it's very nice. Features elegant vertical stripe across his body. The fish unique silhouette has a touch of grandeur in aquatic setting. I mean, for the sail fin, majestic is too much. Okay, for elegant vertical stripes. Touch of grandeur. I don't know really. Touch of grandeur is this bullshit again, right? This fish unique silhouette adds what? Is easily recognizable and very valued. Distinguished. Distinguished is much better. I think the first part is more than enough. Okay, this is the sail fin. Pa para pa pa pa. Is the music too loud? Probably, huh? It's a bit too loud. Okay, let's try like that. Okay, the sail fin we did. Next, the sunlit tang. Is the yellow guy? Yeah, it is the yellow guy. I love this guy. With a body as bright as a midday sun, the sunlight tang gracefully through the water. His mouth is smooth, flowing fins and rather yellow wool make it a light to behold. I think we should say for the sunlight tang, let's put some emphasis on the fun shape. I mean, he's nearly cartoonish, that guy, right? So it's nearly cartoonish. And the fun, playful shape. I mean, he makes it nearly fake. It looks fake, but it's real. And the fun, playful shape and color. And a note on the long mouth, right? He has a very long mouth, which is different from all the other fishes. Okay, the sunlit tang is a delight to behold with its fun, playful shape and vibrant yellow color. Yeah, his long mouth, unique among the aquatic peers, adds a distinctive. Well, the run fish like. No, I think up to here is more than enough. Or maybe up to here. Yeah, up to here. I think it's fine. He completely forgot the rarity, by the way. As you can see, he's not speaking much anymore about the rarity, but it's fine. We can add it later. So sunlit tongue. Okay, that I like. Yeah, you have to feed him, you know, pretty much everything you need, but it's good because he's writing in good English, something that is does not come naturally to me. So it's so nice that we can use this. It's so nice. Next is the sigilfish. The sigilfish stand out with his mystical patterns. No. This fish enigmatic appearance is said to be a symbol of good fortune. This is very nice. I think we can use it. Okay. So for the sigilfish, I want to mention the dots are considered sigils or symbols. That's where the names derives from. Yeah. No, a mystical pattern. Remove mystical patterns and stripes. Only keep substitute with visible dark spots, visible round dark spots or something like that. The sigilfish stands out with its visible round dark spots, which are considered to be sigils or symbol, giving the fish its name. Exactly. Fantastic. Okay, and then I will remove the second part, but there is the sigilfish. I'm typing the text on the other window. Stand up is an around which is considered to be a visual symbol given his name. This enigmatic fish is said to be a symbol of good fortune among the fishermen. Okay, that I really like. You see, sometimes he's inventing something. Sometimes he's just giving you the a beautiful sight in the brilliant ocean, right? Which is basically means nothing. So the jester fish. So the jester fish is this guy. Oops. This guy at the bottom. This guy. The jester fish. Playful and whimsical. What does whimsical means? Ah, stravagante. Yeah, sounds good. The jester fish features a pattern of orange, white, and black stripes. Orange, white, and black stripes. Well, mostly white and orange, but okay. And black stripes is lively color and movement, make it a joyful sight for any observer. This is not enough, though. I think we should. So for the jester fish, keep the first phrase, but substitute the second with something about the taste or usage in cooking. Delicate and mild flavor is often used in variety of dishes, adding touch and color joy. Nah. You know, that is the problem of AI. That is basically saying bullshit all the time. This doesn't mean anything, right? Delicate and mild flavor. So mild flavor basically means nothing. Used in a variety of dishes, so you're not telling me anything. A touch of color, you already say color above. Joy, I mean, it's just okay, but it's not. So it's not really giving me any, you know, anything. It's not giving me anything. This phrase is not giving me anything. It's not giving me anything. We can add something about what? About the tenderness of the meat. Yeah, maybe. But complexity in cooking. So tenderness of the meat on one side, but complexity of in the cooking of the other side. Making it a favorite among seasoned chefs. Okay, this start to be a bit better. Because at least there's some characterization, right? So we want to give a minimum characterization to these freaking fishes, because then we will have to create it with the dishes and everything. Pathology white and black stripe. While its meat is known for its tenderness, it requires careful preparation to become its best quality, making it a favorite among seasoned chefs. Okay, that's very nice. That is very nice. I like it. We still have many to go, guys. The unicorn fish. The unicorn fish is a really magical creature. Magical? Oh, we can keep it magical. Characterized by his own light protrusion on his forehead. His resistant scale change color in the light. Wow. Yeah, we can have that. He changed color. I don't think so. But fine. We can keep it in the description. I mean, it doesn't change color, but we can keep it in the description. I clicked too many things. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm here. Okay. So let me copy this. The unicorn fish. Valid for his long spiky nose by mages. His sharp tail by healers. Can be eaten but extremely expensive. We had this, which I think is not bad. Please change and incorporate this. Value for his long. Value for his long. What? What? He deleted it? Huh? He will reach the maximum or whatever. Where is it? Where is my answer? Did we open another window? No, we were doing the unicorn fish. What the fuck? Ah no, because I was reading it from here. Stupid me. Valid for his long, for his horn-like protrusion. Valued by mages for his own line protrusion in his forehead and by healers for his sharp tail, you can fish a rare magical creature. His regent scale change color in the light, making it protrusion of the sea. While it can be eaten, his name is expensive delicacy. Okay, I think it's nice. Okay, here we are only at tier 4 actually. So the fact that it's so expensive, I don't know if it's really true, because we are saying that this fish is... The unicorn fish... No, it's tier 5. It's tier 5. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. So, valued by his mage by its own like protrusion in his forehead and by his body sharp tail, the unicorn fish is a very magical creature. And then I will delete all of this. And I will say, while it can be eaten, it's extremely rare, it means it's been the legacy. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Bombastic. Okay. And we did that as well. Now, we are at the Hearthcrest. Hearthcrest. The Hearthcrest fish is known for his earthy moss green scale and crest-like dorsal fin. Is it true? Crest-like dorsal fin. Yes, yes, exactly. Is a rare find, often sought after for his unique appearance and rumored properties. So, I think the healing properties I like. It can be very large, right? I mean, it's way larger than all the other fishes. Considerable skill and strength to catch. So the Hearthcrest fish is known for his arty moss green scale and crest-like dorsal fin. It can grow to impressive size, requiring considerable skill and strength to catch. Rumored healing properties. Yeah. Okay, this one actually we have it already in the database. I Are usually roaming in deeper waters. But this one we already had. We already had a description actually. We already had a description. Seems to be a bit too long as a description, but fine. I mean, for one time we will have a long description, it's fine. There's all the stuff we want to say. So if we have content, right, it's fine to have a long description. It's just that if we don't, I don't want bullshit, just bullshit description. So that you are reading something that is useless to you. Because also this will be a guidance then to whoever designs the cooking stuff, right? So that he may design cooking based on this. Yeah, all the cooking of these fishes needs to be developed, and it will take some time. If any one of you wants to do it, I can guide you on how to do it, but yeah, it requires some work, and if I can avoid doing it, so we parallelize a bit the stuff, it would be nice. So if any one of you wants to help, please let me know. Okay, now we are at the yellowtail. The yellowtail is easier to connive with its bright yellowtail fin as a body. They transition from blue to reddish hues. Its vibrant fishes from aquatic explorers. I don't know if we really have aquatic explorers, right? But it's not. I mean, we may not exclude it. Is this guy? We can say aquatic explorer and expert fishers, right? Yeah, maybe. And expert fishers. Do you say fisherman or do you say fishers? Or do you say fisherman? Okay. Next we have the gold spark, which is this guy on the left. The gold spark dazzles with its bright orange scale having a shimmering, almost metallic quality. Yeah. I think the idea that it's a bit metallic is fine. This fish radiant glow at the spark of brilliance in the aquatic scene. Yeah, that is the bullshit phrase, right? That is the bullshit phrase. For the gold spark, can you change the second part of the phrase to be less generic and just a wow effect, and instead add some special characteristics. Right? We want some special characteristics that. Oh wow. To possess a slight electric charge that used to stun the prey and deter the predators. That is very nice. Actually, I like it. Bioluminescent scales. We can use the second part and not the first part. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh, finally put in some ideas. So we will say the gold spark dazzle with its bright orange scale that have a shimmering almost metallic quality. And then we will say what set this fish apart are its fins known to possess a slight electric charge which is used to stun prey and deter predators. Yeah, that's very nice actually. I really like it. This one I really like. You see, if you ask him to give ideas, then he gives you ideas. Well, that's nice. The Crimson Jester. We are nearly done, eh? We have 5 left. The Crimson Jester. Crimson Jester, deep red body. Which is this one, Crimson Jester. That's this guy here. Deep red body, highlighted with white and black markings. Created dramatic and eye-catching display. This fish vibrant color and aesthetic flight to the water. It is completely useless. Crimson Jester. Please remove the second part, the second phrase, and change to some special characteristic. I think it's bloody red, right? So it's so red, it's so red that it looks like blood. Look at that face. It looks like blood. I think it could be called blood something. But anyway. The Crimson Jester, deep red body highlighted with women black markings, created dramatic eye-catching display. I don't know this dramatic eye-catching display. He's known for his unusual ability to change his color slightly based on his surrounding, making it only visually striking as a master of camouflage. No, I don't like it. It's impossible. Keep only this, and change the rest. We cannot change the color in the game. I mean, can you stop with the hyperboles? How do you say in English? I mean, like dramatic, like true and theatrical, you know, etc. I mean, it's really bad, you know, these hyperbolic descriptions, like this, the fish of the gods every time, right? It's too much. Also, I don't like that he stands out, right? I don't know if he can do it. And Funner is back with the gambling. Look at that. Money, money, money. 2,000 points. Printing money. Printing money. Easy. The crystal is a deep red body alive with every shell makes it a distinct species. Known for his agile and quick movement, his fish can navigate through the most intricate underwater terrain with it. Oh, this is finally something. Thank you. Thank you, finally. After telling him 20 times, he came up with an idea. Black and white market makes it a distinct species. Known for his agile and quick movement, the fish can... Okay, that's kind of good. I think that's kind of good. I think that you made it. You made it. Okay, next we have the Yellow Jester. Let me just copy this so I don't have to go back and forth a million times, right? Tier 6 Legendary. Yay! Legendary. Legendary. So the yellow jester boasts vibrant yellow scales with striking black and white stripes. This legendary. Oh my god. Can you apply my same suggestions to the tier 6 fishes and rewrite their descriptions? Please. Uh-oh, he died. No. Okay. Incorporating the special characteristic and avoiding hyperbolic language. Thank you. Thank you. I figured I would start winning again, huh? I know. Let me try. Let me try the slots. I like the slots because they are more colorful. Like slots. How much should I invest? I can invest 85. What is it? Well, yeah. I got a GG, heart, and PS. Wow, that's a beautiful one, but it's no winning combination. Pity. I think the heart should be a bit bigger though. But why saying that I won 170 if I lost? It's my total winning over time? What? Do you think it's my total winning over time? Or maybe of today? No, I don't know. Slots 210. I think I'm in timeout. Yeah, I'm in timeout. Okay, yellow jester. The yellow jester boasts vibrant yellow scale. Bro, vibrant. Okay, with striking. This legend. Bro! Are you stupid or what? What? I asked to avoid hyperbolic language and add some special characteristics, and you come up with the striking, legendary, you know, highly sought. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, bro. I apologize for the oversight. I apologize, but you always do the same shit. Known for its elusive nature, this fish is often found in the deepest part of the ocean. We can say in the deepest waters, maybe, I don't know. But it depends, because maybe we will put it in rivers as well. I think it's always saying as 210, but in reality it doesn't. I think this lot message is fucked up. No, I lost my KKGG. KKGG. The jester, the yellow jester. So the yellow jester is this guy, right? Vibrant yellow scales with black and white stripes. Vibrant yellow colors, I would say. Known for its elusive nature, this fish is often found in... let me change it because I don't like it and I think this guy cannot do it. So we would say the yellow jester features vibrant yellow fins, because basically as the fins, right, they are yellow, with black and white stripes on the body, right? Known for his elusive nature, maybe fine, but it's best spotted when he travels in groups. Okay. I think it's okay. We'll do it like this. Okay, the Radiant Herald. The Radiant Herald showcases a unique blend. So the Radiant Herald is... Oh my god, this is the Jesus one. It's the best of the best, right? It's the total god of the fishes, this one. Okay, so on this one, you can use hyperbolic language if you want. And then it showcases a unique blend of blue, greens, and yellow. Its scales are known to reflect light in a way that can create mesmerizing patterns in the water. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think we can use it like this. This one is not bad. I mean, mesmerizing, I like it. Okay, the damselfish. Damselfish is this guy here. The damselfish is small yet energetic, has a distinct mix of blue and yellow colors, is known for its territorial behavior, often defending the space against much larger fish. I think it's not bad. I think I like it. Blue scalpel fish. Ooh, it is also the other beautiful one. That is insane. I mean, to see this guy in reality, I think is amazing. I mean, in plane shift, I think it's not that amazing, but if you could see this guy in real life with these colors that are like insane, right? Is incredible. Is absolutely incredible. It looks like if he's painted, right? Painted by someone. It's absolutely incredible fish. Okay, only for the blue scalpel fish. Only for the blue scalpel fish, you can use some hyperbolic language. The fish has a stunning appearance. It looks like it's painted by an artist, right? So it's insane. I don't know, it's absolutely insane. The blue scalpel fish is noted for its sharp spine near the tail. A sharp spine near the tail? I don't think so. And its sleek blue body with black markings. Its stunning appearance as is painted by an artist makes a true marvel of the underwater world. Yes. This fish uses its spine defensively, making it a challenging catch for fishermen. I don't understand where he sees this spine. Where is the spine? I mean, it doesn't have any spines. Because in theory it should not be black, they should be all thingy. What is the name of this guy in reality? It's the blue surgeon, right? Blue surgeon fish. Blue surgeon fish, blue surgeon fish. Oh my god, it's insane, bro. It doesn't have any spine, it doesn't have any spine. No, it's exactly like this. Has a royal blue body, yellow tail, and black palette design. Its length, adults typically weigh around 600 grams. Imagining back at the broad black, close the tip. A small scale, which are scales, spine, possess a percentage reason along the scale of the rest of the body. Scales and rest placed. The fish is compressed. I mean, these spines at the top, I don't know. We can have it if we want, but I mean, we can have it, I'm not saying, but sharp spine near the tail. I mean, he's saying that basically the upper fin, right, he has like spines on it, vertical spines on it. This fish uses spine defensively, making a challenging catch for the fisherman. I mean, how it can be a challenging catch for the fisherman? You take it with a rod and then, you know, it's not that the spine, it's not that he's attacking you, right? So this part doesn't make any sense. I mean, this part doesn't make any sense. This part is not too bad. Yeah, I think I will use this. Okay, it's fine. I will use this. Okay, done. We did them all. Wow. We did them all, boys. We did them all. So the only thing that we need to decide is the average weight. The average size. But do we really care about this now? Do we really care about this now? I don't think so. I'm thinking if I care about the size and the weight in this table, right? I don't think we care because the weight and the size anyway are decided through the fishing tables, which are different ones. Here we are just creating the basic item. Right? I mean, if we want, I can put a bit of emphasis on the ones that are bigger. So for example, I mean, if we have to choose, right, the mackerel I think can be slightly bigger, right? So it can be 0.6 kilograms, right? And 0.5 sides, and the red snapper is fairly small, so it can be more 0.3, 0.3, right? And the scalpel fish, I don't remember which one is it. This one is very small, so it can also be 0.303 as a default. The yellow jester is this one, can be slightly bigger, so let's say 0.404. The sunlight tang is this guy, can also be 0.404. What? Why this one is double? What? No, that is the yeah. The sail fin I think is average. The crown fish, I think this one can be bigger. So this one I think we can go 0.606 with a big head, you know. The yellowtail I think is average as well. The damselfish I think can be a bit on the small side. The sigilfish I think average. The blue scalpel fish I would like to make it bigger if I can, so I will go with average, but we will make it bigger as well. The gold spark I think is a smaller side. The crimson jester I think can be average. The jester fish can be average. The radiant herald I think can be average. And this one can be on the smaller side, or average. No, average. Yeah, I think pretty much, you know, this one can be average fishes, but we will give you a range, right? For so 29 is what? 29 is food ingredients, okay, and food, yeah, item cost. So this pretty much should be identical to all these ones, right? The price, right? The price will have to vary based on the rarity, like we said, right? So if we, I mean, roughly we said that it's divided in tiers, right? And this one we're costing like 70, 80, 90, something like that, right? 70, 80, 90. So like the mackerel is inside tier 3, so it should be a 90. The red snapper is considered tier 1, so it should be more in the 70. The scalpel fish is also here, so is a 90. The yellow jester is tier 6. Wow. So it should be 100, maybe 150, 200 or something like that. Maybe 200. So we can go higher, right? The Sun Lake Tang is here, so it can be like 110. The sailfin is also here, 110. The crownfish, 110. The yellowtail is above, so it can be 150. The damselfish is here, so 200. The sigilfish, 110. Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. The blue scalpel fish, I would put like 2000 if I can. I really like that fish. The gold spark is 150. The crimson jester 150. The jester fish 110. The radiant herald 200. And the aurital, here we are back to the 90. Okay, good. So we have all the prices. Now, I don't know if these prices are correct per se, but at least they are scaled properly based on the rarity of the fish, right? So this will be the official rarity that we have in the fishes. And so this will be applied also when we create in the different lakes and rivers the probability, right? So you will have much less probability to catch these guys. So you will need the best bait, and you will need a good skill, right? Very high skill and a bit of luck to catch those fishes. Now is a bit late. Now is already 12:08. Oh my god, we are finishing the time, boys. But we are making good progress. I like it. So here I will have to point all these guys to the proper mesh, right? And to the proper texture and icon, right? This is a bit of an annoying job. Maybe I can do it offline from the stream, because there is kind of an annoying. It's just, you know, continuously checking the Excel file, going back and forth, checking the icon, putting the icon description. I mean, it's very annoying. So this column, I will do it off stream if I can. Like tomorrow, 7 p.m., between 7 and 8. Tomorrow I am available because I cleared my agenda, because I want to push on this thing. So we will not meet with my friends. My friends are a bit upset. They said, no, why? Why we cannot meet? And I said, sorry, I'm very busy. I have a lot of stuff to do. And actually, this is what I have to do pretty much, because I want to have a release, right? I would like to have a release before the end of the year. I really, really want to have a release before the end of the year. But the time is running so fast, right? Time is running so fast. We are already at the end of this week, pretty much, right? And yeah, but anyway, I think we can make it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow evening, okay? 9:30 p.m. European time. Meanwhile, have fun. If you want to play the game can be downloaded, is released. So you can go here on PlaneShift IT and just download it. And that's it. See you boys next time. Bye. See you. This time we finish also with our music. Let's do that. It's a long time I don't do it. We finish with our music. Which one? This one. Bam bam bam. Bye.